Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mirsad Bektic.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Clay Guida making another UFC start here tonight as we get ready to go for round one. Guida will move forward. He will be on his bicycle at times, but Guida trying to get off to a good start here tonight. If he doesn't, though, not to worry. Guida very confident that his cardio will be there through 15 minutes tonight. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Guida's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
And he is back up to his feet.
He's got that single collar tie.
Lands a double leg takedown. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Bektic.
That was a slick transition.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Now he's got good body position. Yup, using a lot of good movement. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Guida's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try?
Guida's going for a choke. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
That round's in the books. You got to forget about that. You're going to go out there. You're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down, you know.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Could be the beginning of the end here. Nice counter left there. And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. And now some separation. Oh, nice takedown defense. Big double leg level change. He passes to half.
Right side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Just missed. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the two.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice single.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. There it is. Now he's running them out. He's got to be careful here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Guida. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. That was nice.
Bektic's back to the side control now. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Seconds winding down in round two. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side.
All right, half-guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Guida's in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Great submission defense.
Bektic's pass is denied. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Good work from the top here by Guida. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Guida's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Guida. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Bektic's eye now closing up. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment moment in this fight. Get them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Guida. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Bektic's in half guard now.
Oh, right into bone.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Bektic.
In the half guard. Gotta be careful here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Change of the position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it.
Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mirsad Bektic.
Well, he came in as the UFC featherweight champion, billed as maybe the greatest featherweight of all time. And how do you add to that legacy? You knock out the #1 contender cold in defense of your title.